wonderfully wide pit straight that then takes you into this left-hand and right-hand chicane, and that is a place where there's lots of overtaking possible. There are also plenty of opportunities to make a mistake, and Vettel is under pressure there already, look, because Hamilton is striving to find a way past him. Hamilton with 11 wins this year, as you said, Andrew, wants to make it a 12th, and he's looking for a way past Vettel. Lap 1 in real racing terms, but he's lap 2 out of the 24 or the 30 minutes, depending on which comes first.
Yeah, certainly Hamilton trying to find a quick way into that corner there, trying to find his way past Vettel, and the track's still very wet, and you see almost a stream across the circuit there. It is drying out. You see the air temperature 14 degrees centigrade, the track temperature just a little bit.
I just wonder whether there was any damage caused in the clash with Lausitz that then led to him going off the circuit. Now look at this, second and third, Vettel and Hamilton are together. Lewis Hamilton's car snaking a little bit there, but he's now so busy battling with Vettel, and Vettel so busy defending, they're losing touch with Van der Garde in the lead. Guido van der Garde just trying to break away, but Sebastian Vettel now in the Red Bull backed car has got Hamilton right up alongside him as they dive into the corner. Hamilton's going to go through there.
Well, there's and he's going wide though on the wet and loses it again, and they're side by side. It's a good battle between these two for second place. Germany's brightest young star of the future against Britain's brightest young star of the future.
Lewis Hamilton, already this year's champion. Vettel has had 3 second places in a row in the most recent 3 races in the championship. Now, for how much longer can he fend off Hamilton? Got to get past Vettel here, Andrew, otherwise he's going to have a very tall order of catching Van der Garde.
Yes, now he's having another look down the inside, and the Red Bull car snaking a bit. Out they are on the speedway part of the circuit, on the bank section. And let's see if he can have a little look down into that tight first corner this time. He's got the spray in his face. And the thing about Lewis Hamilton, that he has learned a lot of race kart over the years, all those years in karting, and he knows to bide his time a little bit, and the race isn't won in the first 5 laps, and that's something that young kids sometimes don't always understand.
You can see how hard he's trying though, the car looking a little bit nervous at times. He's desperately hunting for a way past Vettel. In 4th place is Loic Duval, 5th is Lucas Di Grassi. Now this is where Hamilton made his move last time, doesn't try this time. It's Sebastian Vettel then in 2nd place. 3rd is Lewis Hamilton, who again lines himself up to have a look there alongside Vettel, who's rather busy defending once again.
Van der Garde, of course, comes with a very big career in karting behind him. He's one of the top kart racers in the world, and moved straight into Formula 3 a year or so ago. This is his 2nd full season, and is still, I think, learning a little bit. Big slide by Hamilton there, hangs on to it, and Hamilton really pushing hard. You have to say Vettel working a very clever line here to keep young Lewis Hamilton behind him.
And also he's responding to that pressure, because in these conditions it would be easy to make a mistake. Vettel has not yet made a mistake, and he is resolutely hanging on to that 2nd place as again Hamilton dodges one side and then the other, trying to unsettle the young German ahead of him. Guido van der Garde's lead is increasing again. Hamilton trying to find a way through. He sticks his nose up on the inside. Sebastian Vettel, for my money, is driving very well here.
Yes, the man that came out of Formula BMW in Germany, won that and won it well last year. A rookie in Formula 3 terms, and this is a young man that's going to go a long way. I think Sebastian Vettel, people already talking about him being Germany's next big star, as he goes wide there though, and Hamilton tries to find a way past, but still driving defensively enough to protect his front wings, and so easily get knocked off in these incidents.
Hamilton right under the rear wing though now. Vettel isn't easy going to dive up the inside. Yes, he is. This time surely it's going to work for him. He's got the tighter line. Sebastian Vettel there will have the inside line for the next corner, and he hangs on to the place. Fantastic battle this. Lewis Hamilton, this year's champion, still can't find a way past Sebastian Vettel in 2nd place, and he isn't really able to match the pace of the top 3. Hamilton again though, Andrew, challenging at turn 1 here.
Yeah, Van der Garde with a 1:32.3 second lap. And look at that, Hamilton tries hard down the inside, still can't make it work. Well, Vettel's soaking up a lot of pressure here. Car sliding around in these conditions, and it makes for some very good motor racing indeed, up against the Speedway wall there. And look at Hamilton, he's carrying a lot of speed into the corner this time. Manages to keep on. Oh, side-by-side stuff.
Fantastic in like Formula 4. Vettel gets the place back, slides a bit wide. Hamilton's got the tighter line for the corner. He still can't get past the German. This is Formula 3 racing at its best. Absolutely fantastic battle.
Vettel can hold off the pressure from Hamilton. Hamilton keeps trying, and he's certainly not going to give up. He's just harrying at the back of the gearbox of Vettel's car. Has to think about that one, not enough space, but there are some big wide corners here, but in the wide spaces there tend to be puddles. And let's see if he can get a bit of a toe now onto the main straight, right up, tucked right behind the rear wing of Vettel's car. Vettel keeping a tight line, pulls out to the outside, tries to get the swoop in, doesn't carry enough speed, tucks back inside again. But then of course the circuit goes right, there's not enough space there. But now they're side by side. Yet again, switches back to the other side.
Vettel's got the line for the corner. Hamilton dodges up the inside. That was a good move. He's just about managed to get level with Vettel. He'll have the inside line for the next corner as well. This surely is Lewis Hamilton's second place, although Sebastian Vettel tries to brave it out. Hamilton goes through. He's had to work very, very hard for that, but Vettel hasn't finished yet, Andrew. Has a look on the inside there. He can't do it, and Lewis Hamilton finally secures second place. And that, I reckon, is the hardest he's had to work for a place all season.
I think you're absolutely right there. Vettel just putting a wheel out on the curve.